my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my boo-boo. Whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage, snake in the grass, all right, memory, skeleton in the closet. All right, let's see what is coming up for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their person. Please show me angels. Okay, there's heartbreak here, Gemini. This is your April 2023 energy with the versus the tarot readings. We are assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your boo-boo. I do see a rift and heartbreak here. Someone feels cast out of your life, and you probably feel cast out of their life too. Two people. There's a lot of pride involved here too. The Emperor next to the Three of Swords. So this person sees you as their heartbreak. You broke their heart, whether you know it or not. You know, whether you know it or not, even though they broke your heart, it's because they felt like their heart was broken. Boo-boo, let's see what the issue was between you. Take charge. Someone wasn't declaring themselves. Someone wasn't taking charge of the situation. Someone wasn't doing the thing, putting a label on it, something like that. Someone wasn't making the next move and you got tired of waiting. Nobody makes the Gemini wait. Everybody knows that, all right? This is Loki and Gemini channel, boo-boo. Also, Geminis, thank you so much for watching my videos. You're always with me. You've been with me from the beginning, and I am your biggest fan, and I just love you so much, Gemini. Also, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you are new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Give me another one. I love you so much, Gemini. You're my lucky star. I mean, I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising, but I got that. I feel like I lead a Gemini lifestyle, so I'm like Gemini by lifestyle choice, like Gemini by choice, Scorpio by nature. I don't know. I vibe with you so much, boo-boo. But yeah, nobody puts Gemini in their place like that. It's like somebody wanted you to wait for them to be ready. Someone wasn't, making a declaration. If it was a more established connection, I feel like someone was stalling you on a further commitment or something like that. They weren't taking charge. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Gemini, I'm doing a live tonight, Friday, the 7th of April. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Pacific or Eastern, 10 p.m. We're gonna talk about love magic, manifestation, mommy's love adventures, gossip, the usual. And I'll be taking your PayPal questions. We'll do some general reads as well. Information about the PayPal questions is going to be in the pinned comment below. Okay, you got the Fool. Yeah, someone was being foolish. Someone was there's something about this person, like they were kind of putting it on you. They wanted their freedom. So if it was a more established connection, it is somebody who, was making it out like they were doing you some kind of a favor, that they were with you. This is a funny little person because they're kind of like, they march to the beat of their own drummer. They're very individualistic, maybe artistic in some way. They felt like, a relationship would curb their freedom. But Gemini is like the last energy to be curbing anybody's freedom in a relationship. So it really wasn't about you, but it wasn't nice to feel like this person, made you feel like they were doing you a favor or like they were unsure about a commitment. There was great stability between you, great potential, the King of the Pentacles. But also, I'll tell you what I see here, Gemini. I think this person had a rival, and they didn't even know it. It's like a fool, this is a fool's, it's like a fool who refuses to see something. They were very entitled to your energy, very entitled to you, stalling you on a commitment, be it moving together or something like that, marriage, and a label. Not ready to settle down. But at the same time, there's a king, queen, anyone in between who had their eyes on you all that time, whether you know it or not. The competition doesn't sleep. You know it. I feel like it's people in your DMs and stuff like that. Competition doesn't sleep. But you felt like this person just put you up on the shelf and did put you to sleep, the Four of Swords. They wanted you to wait patiently for them to make up their mind. And again, last thing a Gemini is going to do is that. So now this person is brokenhearted because they feel like, and I think you also like, you could have ghosted them or put an end to it in some way. You were just like, I can't do this anymore. Or you checked out of the connection and then this person walked away from you because they felt like you checked out of the connection. This is somebody who wants to change the situation between you right now. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This person, there's something about this person, Gemini. I mean, think twice if you want this person, because it's almost like, you know, an unsettled energy. They got the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool in their energy, past and present. It's almost someone who's like very like torn by the arrows of slings and arrows of fortune. So it's almost like maybe they're really not ready to settle down, and maybe they, you know, maybe good riddance, because the person brings chaos. They're a little bit chaotic, they're unsettled, maybe don't have like a full-time job or something. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, there's just something about this person that's like a little bit unreliable here. But what they really want to do is change how things are between the two of you. So if things are not good, if you're not talking, if you're broken up, they want that to stop. They want to turn things around. But they feel like, I think they also know that they, as much as you broke their heart because you checked out of their bullshit, I think they know that it was their bullshit that caused this. There is an energy of guilt here as well. So they know they broke your heart, and they know that you didn't deserve it. The Emperor and their intentions, you know, they want to take a stand. They want to take more responsibility now. And maybe, you know, maybe this is like a trashy dynamic where, you know, someone's not ready for you in the moment. They come back. Could be a year ago that you broke up even, you know. Could be recent, could be Aries season, this year or last year, or like a year has passed or something like that, or a year or a season, and now it's like, you know, they took some time out, took some time to think about it, and now they comfortably come back to you and say, well, now I'm ready. Well, boo-boo, you got to be ready for the Gemini in the moment, because the Gemini is a gem, a miracle, you know, a seventh wonder of the world. So if you didn't recognize that in the moment, you know, that is your loss. Five of Pentacles. They're going to take some time to return and do the right thing, though. See, the intention is to do the right thing, but it's like there's just so much about this person that's unsettled, all this wandering energy. They could be traveling the world to like escape from their problems. Kind of like your mom. You know, I'm just kidding, I'm not. Somebody asked me once if I was like running from the CIA or something, because I'm always moving to a new country. But no, I'm not that exciting. But then if I was, I wouldn't tell you. I am the CIA. All right, anyways. Oh my God, wouldn't that be so fun? CIA sponsor my video. That would be awesome. This channel is sponsored by the CIA. I'm going to write to them tonight. Okay, so anyways, by the way, if you're new to the channel, I am traveling the Mediterranean in search of a love, my past life soulmate, and my own personal Atlantis. And I'm living in Cyprus, Paphos right now. And it's just been amazing. The Five of Pentacles is, you know, someone who's just still wandering the earth, still walking around, trying to get their courage to come back in, feeling, this person feels poor too. Maybe Gemini, they were poor and, you know, you wouldn't accept, and it's a choice, you know, maybe they live off grid or something like that. You know, it's someone who has those tendencies to be like, let's just farm our own vegetables. But you're like, yeah, but, you know, you can't afford me, Bibbo. Yeah, the Hermit. It's going to take them a while to come in. If you, Gemini, here's the message for you. Queen of Cups. If you want this person back with all their faults, then start manifesting them back in, almost like on an astral plane. They're going to take a long time. Could be in the fall that this person will return, but they're going to take some time out. They want to do the right thing, but they may not be able to, and it may take them a long time if you gave them some kind of an ultimatum. It may take them a long time to fulfill, you know, the criteria that they need to meet to be the right boo for you. So it's going to take them a long time because they're a douche flute. But if you manifest with love, light, and abundance, and, you know, a true heart, you will manifest them back into your life. But do you really want it? Here's the thing, because beneath this Queen of Cups is the Justice. So, you know, is this really your karma? Is the karma you want to be putting into your life? There might be a better person for you. There's a King of Swords coming through, King, Queen, anyone between, beneath this karma. So there could be other karma waiting for you. You know, sometimes it's almost best to like just let nature take its course and see what else is out there coming for you from the universe. I feel like eventually this person, because they're intending to return, they're going to pop up some way, somehow. It's just going to take a long time. If you want to speed it up, it will be through manifestation. But I feel like in the meantime, give yourself the space to not talk to this person. Somebody else is going to appear in your life. Maybe they already have, who's a lot more serious. They have all the qualities this unsettled person doesn't. So I don't know, Gemini. You know that, you know your story best. Always take everything I say with a grain of salt. But, you know, remember, baby, You're sparkly, gorgeous, moisturized. You deserve the highest order of love. You deserve a Bibu to feed you the figs straight from the tree into your mouth like this. Well, you know, you should just be like this. Open your mouth and like let them feed you the figs from the tree. This should not be a struggle. So see how you go, my Bibu. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story, my Bibu Gemini. Also, if you vibe with my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe because that really helps me out with the algorithm. The algorithm's been a little bit of a bee recently, so if you can help us small creators out, that would be awesome because it keeps the channel going and allows me to create content for you. Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Give me another kiss, baby.